Okay, guys, so we're coming to you from Casa Chic. So I know yesterday I spoke to you guys when we did our intro video that I was going to show you around the store a little bit. So we kind of more pushed that video towards actually just talking about how the store came into existence. This one I'm actually going to show you around our first floor of our store. And then in later videos, I'll do the second floor and our lower level. So let's kind of get you guys started, and I'll talk about it, and hopefully you guys find it good. So let me flip you around here, and we'll show you what we got. All right, so this is our indoor window. We have two windows here in the store, and we classify this one as our indoor window. So when we do a setting in here, we'll do things like bedrooms, dining rooms, living rooms, things of that nature. Things you find inside your house. So then we move around over here. This window would be our outdoor window. And you can tell we have our wicker going on. So when we do this setting, we generally do, things you find like patio settings, sunrooms, just kind of like outdoor hangouts and relaxation areas. Hanging out in our window right here. If you look right down here, that's Chucky. He's our store mascot. He gets dressed up as the seasons change. He has all kinds of different costumes. People just think he's fascinating and they love him. So as we move over, we have our first booth as you enter the store. This is kind of an area where we like to set up a really good impression for the customers as they walk in. So we'll set up a really nice setting. Like right here, we have this nice mission style table with some really nice china on it. And so as you come in the store, we'll set it up. We might have a nice dining room set. We might have a bedroom or even living room, something of that nature that really just sends a really nice impression to the customer when they walk in. All right, so moving over. Guys, so the way the store works, my wife and I don't actually own everything in the store. The way we like to do it is we rent out spaces to vendors, and they bring in their really, just really good work. They're so good. They're so talented artists. They just their work is really amazing. And so I'm gonna show you kind of our. Kind of go through and show you a lot of our vendor spaces here on the first floor and talk about some of it. So let me flip you around again real quick. All right, so in this one we've got, some timer candles, just some really cool stuff in here, home little decor options. We got these books that are just really amazing, some cards, and then we got candleberry candles in here, and we have some frontier soups. Then we have this pottery is made by a veteran, and it's got all the local towns around us, cities and things like that. And he just does this is truly just amazing work that he's got going on here. And then we have this Amish gentleman that makes this furniture, and he does such a good job. Like this bar here, and then over here we have a media center and a table. Then we have this space here. The ladies here, they have some sweatshirts and some more decor items. Got this little patio set right here. Just really nice. And then we come over here to our CK booth. This lady, oh my gosh, her work is just amazing. She repurposes a lot of her stuff. Like this table here, I saw the before pictures of it. Guys, you wouldn't even believe it. She just totally strips it down, redoes everything, and just does such a good job. She did that with the desk back there. This little cabinet here actually was a smoker's cabinet. It had, where you could hold pipes and things like that. She completely redid it, and now it's like a little sideboard computer setup. Awesome. She just does such good work. And then like this little folding card table, all the chairs fold up. They're wood and they fold up, and they're all got padded seats, and the table. If you got, let me bring you in and show you this table a little bit, guys. Look at the work that's done on that. Just amazing. All right. So moving on, coming down here to our next booth. This lady, she's so talented with her. She makes dog clothing, all kinds of stuff like that. And then she's got she's got a little bit of painted furniture here. And this dining room set, she recently redid the chairs and updated them with some fabric, and it just really makes it look so much nicer. And then we move down, and we've got this primitive decor, just really cool. This piece right here she brought in not too long ago, that's a cash register stand. All those drawers, it's an old antique cash register stand, and she repurposed it, brought in all this decor to put on it. Guys, these ladies, I don't know where they come up with this stuff, but man, they just do such a great job. Moving in here, see all this decor she's got. Oh, look at the old wagon wheel and the pump. That thing right there, that's called we looked it up. It's a shaving horse, and it's really, really cool. It's an antique shaving horse, and it's got a clamp on it that holds down a piece of wood as you work on it. It's super cool. We looked that up, and it's just she got it all decorated. It's a really cool piece that you can put out. Some picket fencing. The other thing that's really cool about this store, guys, is that when you see everything's decorated for spring right now because Easter's coming up. As the seasons change, our decor changes here in the store. We update with the seasons. So, like right now, everything's nice and new and springy. But then, as the summer, we'll change into more summer decor as it goes. And then when we move into fall, everything changes to fall. It's just these ladies, they do such good work. And they keep everything looking so nice. Then we have our wine booth. It's kind of wine inspired. We have this like little bar here. It's a little space here. It's a media center that we repurposed to a bar. And I mean, it could be a media center again if somebody wanted to, but it's a really nice piece that could be used like that. Doesn't take up a lot of room in a house, and it just adds a little bit of class. We got our wine caddies in here. Look at this guy, little fireman, holding his fire extinguisher. This is the wine bottle right in here, and his head sits on top of the wine bottle. Just really cool. Got a little dog. All kinds of little wine stands. There's a farmer. It's really cool. So we'll move you guys around. We're kind of at the back of the store now, kind of making our way around. We've got some farmhouse decor going on over here. She does such good stuff. Brings nice farmhouse decor in, signs. And then we kind of move into her more seasonal decor of her, like you got all the bunnies for Easter and spring. Little bird teapot birdhouse. Let me say that correctly. She just gnomes. Gnomes are so popular right now. She's got all the gnomes in here, all just looking nice and clean and fresh for spring. She does such a good job. So we're going to kind of come around and look at the center aisle and some other stuff. We got this classy booth right here. It's got a lot of cool, nice little glassware, some really, really nice furniture in it. Kind of moving around. A little bit of spring stuff in there. I'm going to bring you guys over here. This next lady, oh my gosh, she's so talented. I really love what she's got going on here. She makes all this jewelry here, guys. She makes all this stuff by hand. It's unreal. Okay, it's all made out of silverware. You can see she's got some spoon rings, but look at this bracelet. She made out of a fork. How cool is that? You know, little pieces of silverware that she turned into earrings and necklaces. She just does such good stuff. It's so cool. And then we move over here, and we've got the booth. Let me pull out here a little bit, and so that you guys can see this. We got our men's booth. We call it kind of the outpost. Got some really cool products for guys. Check out this soap, guys. It's called the Soap for Introverts. It's unscented because, seriously, you're not going out anyway. I mean, they're hilarious. And we got these wallets. I carry one of these. The best thing I ever did, guys. These wallets, I got rid of my big bulky wallet that I was forever losing because I took it out of my pocket because it hurt my back. And I switched to this, and I keep it in my front pocket. I never forget my wallet anymore. My back is thanking me. Trust and believe. Then we have our polish supply company. This guy here, he's so talented. He makes this aftershave right here. It's locally made. He makes it. He's got a laser engraver, and he makes things like these Ohio coasters. He's made maps of our town. He's a photographer. He's got all these prints that he made. Just some really cool pieces that he did. Moving on down, we got us another booth with these really cool. They called their Serede Welsh chairs, guys. Those are super cool. Another live edge piece. Look at that. You put it on an old pedal sewing machine stand. That's so inventive. I'm gonna swing you around over here though, and I'm gonna show you one of our ladies' clothing booths, all ready for spring. Got some really nice jewelry. So, ladies, come on in and check it out. They always are updating with the seasons too and fashions. And then I'm going to show you some earrings. These earrings are really cool. They're made by a 12-year-old girl. She's going to be 13 soon. But look at that. She's super talented. She makes all these herself. Doesn't she do such a good job? All right, guys. So we got some more of our center aisle here. You know, we do a lot of different stuff in this. We'll set it up with dining rooms and living rooms and all kinds of good things. It just depends on what we get in. We like to change it up and keep it fresh. So, and then last but not least is right here's our cash register. You can say hi to Lynn and Macy. All right. We'll see you guys. Thanks for stopping in.